Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to go ahead and do some readings. I will do a free list and I will do donations. They will take priority. Tonight I'm going to do something a little bit different. I am going to do a one in-depth question for $5 US. I will also do 3 questions for 15. I'm going to offer a different style of reading. So it would be, what would you and your person say? Kind of a conversation, okay? All of that will be in the description box below, so go ahead and check that out, okay? I hope you're having a wonderful day and night wherever you are. All right. Hey, Gabriel, how are you? How's it going? How you feeling tonight? Me too. I'm very happy that you could. So if you go ahead and like the video, I'll get you your free question in, okay, love? All right. Awesome. Thank you, sweetheart. All right. So today I'm going to do things a little different. One question in depth, $5. For 3 questions, I'll do 15. And I also am going to do a couple different options. They're in my description if you want to take a look. I'm going to do conversations with you and your person. So what you and your person would say back and forth. That one is for a little bit of fun. I'm also going to offer one that's about how to remove blockages. It could be in love. It could be in career, anything like that. So if you're interested in any of them, please go ahead and look at the description below. All right, with that being said, let me just do one more thing and I'll get straight into your reading, love. All righty. So let's see what deck we're going to start with tonight. Gabriel, when you're ready, this will be deck number 1. And this will be deck number 2. And you let me know which one you would like. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Deck number 1, you got it. Okay, so whenever you're ready, go ahead and let me know your question. What's this feeling I got in my head about piecing all the information I get regarding Etsy and me? So why do you get this feeling? Why do you have this feeling? Let's see. Like super close to understanding completely the whole picture. Why did you get this feeling? Ooh, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. All right. The reason that you're feeling this way is because you really, really, really want this to work out, okay? You're wanting to take action, very passionate action, very fast moving. So you're thinking this in your head, right? But at the same time, you're like, okay, I'm ready, but I have all these bits and pieces, right? That's what you're doing. You're working on figuring out what you're going to do next, because you know that this person is truly what you want with the Nine of Cups, okay? So you have the Knight of Wands wanting to rush in with the Eight of Pentacles, really doing your work, really studying. You see how she's really looking at that pentacle she's holding? She's looking at it. She's cherishing it. She's like, all right, it has to be super clean. I'm going to use every detail I can, okay? For something that you truly, truly want with the Nine of Cups, okay? Because you're ready for that leap of faith. You're ready to take that risk with her. And you know that ultimately this is what your true heart's desire is, right? So all of these little pieces, they're getting closer and closer and closer for you guys to just go ahead and take that leap of faith with the Fool, okay? So everything that you're feeling is intuitive. You're like, okay, I'm getting closer. I'm taking this approach. I'm getting this detail. I'm making a bigger picture, right? And ultimately, it's because that's where you're wanting to go down that road. So the stronger you feel it, it's because it's actually the closer you're going to manifest it, the closer that it's coming towards you, okay? Very, very nice cards. They're all very positive. They're all very passionate. Like we spoke on yesterday, I definitely feel a sense of wanting to make this work this time. You're investing so much in your heart, so much in your resources, so much in your energy space, because you're wanting this time around to be the time around, okay? So let's go ahead and see what advice Spirit has for you, love. This is for Gabriel and Essie. Gabriel and Essie, what's coming in? What advice do you have, Spirit, for Gabriel? Thank you. Meditate and contemplate. So you've been spending all this time really considering it, really trying to put all your puzzle pieces together, okay? I think that it's working out beautifully in your favor. If you look at these two fish, they're actually in really pretty harmony together. You see how they're kind of chasing each other, but they're doing it in such a delicate way. It's not like a harsh, oh, I'm going to get you. It's a very soft and beautiful, I know what I want and I'm coming after it kind of approach. Thank you. You're also feeling this. Yes, yin and yang, absolutely. You're also feeling this because the biggest part is yet to come, okay? A fiery climax is approaching, right? So the most intense part of it all is about to happen. And like I said, the closer that you get to it, the more intense the feeling is, the more you're allowing your mind, your body, and your soul to align to get what you want, okay? To be in that place where you guys are totally fulfilled with each other and you're willing to take those risks, okay? Let's see. Anything else? Any other? Let me actually get a different one. See if we can get any other messages in. What other messages, Spirit, do you have for Gabriel at this time, please? Thank you. All right, beautiful. So right now, it's all about allowing yourself, okay, to see the potential in things, to see the clarity that you've gotten. This is all about growing and being rewarded for everything that you've worked towards, okay? Especially in regards to your feelings. It's kind of like you have this gut feeling and this instinct that's telling you, okay, I want to nurture this. I want to take care of this, and I'm willing to do it so that way I can go ahead and grow and excel. And you're actually allowing yourself to feel what you want to feel, okay? Which is beautiful. So Spirit is saying you're on the right track, Gabriel. You're on the right track when it comes to this, okay, love? I hope that helped you. Don't forget that if you want an in-depth reading, guys, just go to my PayPal or my CashApp, and you will go ahead and get that. Hi, Deja C. Yes, you may. If you go ahead and subscribe and like the video, I will give you your free question. You can always go ahead and book a in-depth reading. You're so welcome, Gabriel. I hope that helped you, love. So when you go ahead and subscribe and like, let me know. Awesome. And I will let you pick which deck you'd like to use, okay? So here I have deck number 1. And I also have deck number 2. Which is the one you would like? Okay. Well, what I can offer you, if you want to know more about what's to come, it would just be an in-depth. Okay, you can do the one that's 1 for 5 or 3 questions, any 3 questions for a $15 US. Okay. I also am doing the one that I told you about removing blockages, what's blocking you, how to remove it, how to grow. I'm also doing one that is a conversation. So it would be what your person would say and what you would say. It would be like a back and forth conversation. All right. All of that is in the description box below, my love. You just let me know, Gabriel. All right, Dejasi, you said number 2. Go ahead and let me know your question. Hi, Barbie. I will get to you right after Dejasi, okay? Awesome, love. I have no problem doing that, Gabriel. If you are willing to wait, Barbie, and Gabriel does go ahead because donations are priority, love. But if you're willing to wait, I will do a very good reading for you. What does Spirit want you to know at this current moment? What does Dejasi need to know right now, Spirit? What does she need to know right now? Awesome, Barbie. Thank you so much, love. I'll get right to you as soon as I can. What does Dejasi need to know at this current moment, Spirit? What do you need for her? Thank you. 2 more cards, please. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So, all right, Dejasi. What I'm feeling, which you don't have to be, but I'm feeling Sagittarius energy. So you may be a Sag, you may be thinking or dealing with a Sag. You don't have to be. But right now, what Spirit wants you to know is that you're needing to have a little bit more patience with yourself, okay, with this patience card, which is the Temperance. Because your heart chakra right now is what's being affected. So your heart is being blocked off from a certain situation, and it's causing you a lot of mental conflict. So you're very torn in your head about decisions, about circumstances, about situations, okay? And Spirit wants you to know that this is the time to sit back and heal. There's something that you need to discover within yourself. There's something that has been hurting you for a while now that you haven't released, you haven't learned from, you haven't grown from just yet. And Spirit wants to remind you that this is important for you to go ahead and move on. Thank you so much, Gabriel. So we'll go ahead and get some advice cards for you, okay? Spirit, what advice do you have at this time for Dejasi in regards to your message? What advice do you have for her? Thank you, Gabriel. Spirit wants you to know, balance your spirituality and your practicality. So something is going on right now that you're not aligning spiritually and in your everyday life, okay? Yes, it does seem like it's very fresh, but what I do see is that this has also been affecting your heart space for a little bit of time now. So even if the release was new, I still feel like the pain has been there for a little bit, if that makes sense. Let's see if there's any other messages. So there's a big emphasis on balance, okay? Being patient with yourself, learning to release what no longer serves you for your highest good. But okay, but Spirit wants you to know, don't stop because there's a new start that is coming, okay? There's something new that's headed your way that you can't see just yet. But in order for that to come in the way that you want, which would be a healthy and positive way, You're going to need to let go of things that no longer serve you. What I always tell people is look at what you learn from the situation. Even if it hurts, there's always something that can be taught, whether it's about learning how to love yourself more, whether it's knowing that I'm not going to accept this and this in my life. Those are things that you need to hold on to and look at it in a positive light. Like, well, now I can be my true, authentic self. Things can get better, that sort of situation. All right, Dejasi, I hope that helped you, my love. All right, if you would like a more in-depth reading, just go ahead and look at the description box and let me know. But thank you so much for coming on. All right, Gabriel, we are going to go ahead and do the what's blocking you and what you need to do to release so you can keep growing on your path, okay? You're very welcome. And then Barbie, I'll be right with you if you're still in here, okay, love? All right, let's see. What is blocking you at the moment, Gabriel? What blockages is Gabriel facing right now? What blockages is he facing right now? Thank you for being patient. Let's see. What blockages is Gabriel facing right now? What does he need to release, Spirit? What does Gabriel need to release right now? What's blocking him? Thank you. So it says, embrace your worthiness. I feel worthiness feeling every cell of my body, and it's feeling amazing. So what I'm picking up right now, what is blocking you, is needing to understand that it's okay. And you're feeling some type of way about things coming towards you, and you're unsure of it, right? It's like you have this high sense of, what is it? Not skepticism. It's just kind of like you're in it 1 minute, like, yeah, I feel like this is going to work. And then the next minute you're like, ooh, but I don't really know if it's going to work. You know, it's like you're going back and forth, and Spirit wants you to know that what's blocking you is that you're not fully embracing the gifts, the worthiness, the blessings that are coming your way, because you're a little bit thrown off. You're like, wait a minute, is this too good to be true? Kind of a feeling. And Spirit wants you to know that you are basically blocking yourself. It's like, here are the gifts. Here are your gifts. We're giving you the gifts that you wanted. But for some reason, it still feels like it's unattainable to you, if that makes sense, okay? Let's see, one more card. What else is blocking Gabriel? Spirit, what's blocking Gabriel? Thank you. Unhooking the past. There's nothing to regret when I learn from my past. Okay, so I'm feeling like the reason that you have this strong sense of being unsure is because you're afraid that it will happen again. Something from your past will repeat in some form. Okay? Let's go ahead and see what other cards I can get you. Here, let's see these ones. Why is this blocking you? Why is this blocking, Gabriel? This past. Thank you. Look, you got another one that's talking about self-worth. Okay, so I see a strong emphasis on allowing love to come in, opening yourself up, being a little bit more vulnerable. Sometimes it's scary to be vulnerable because we've been hurt. But the truth of the matter is that when you're fully vulnerable, you can be your authentic self. And when you're your authentic self, you know that people can take you at face value. You know, I've done everything because I've come at this in a real way, in an authentic way, and this is who I am. And when they take you, you need to embrace the fact that they're taking all of you, the good, the bad, the ugly. It doesn't matter, okay? But when you put this guard up of, well, because I'm afraid I can get hurt, then you put a wall up. And you're not going to be 100% authentic with yourself and with the person that you're dealing with. But when you let those things go, it changes it completely. I feel like you're not listening to your own intuition as much as you need to. I feel that there's something going on where you're, again, going back and forth. I want to throw these numbers out to you before I forget. You have the number 32 and you have the number 23. And both of those numbers, 32 and 23, if you reverse it, are the same number. That might be of significance to you. It doesn't have to be. But you might want to look into that as well. I feel like there is a sense of needing to listen to your body, to listen to your mind, and to listen to your soul and your heart. Because all of these combined, all of these combined is what's going to help you become unblocked. You have a lot of spirituality in you. I can see that, especially with this card right here. If you look at her, you can see that right here on her forehead, she has this symbol of a moon, right? That represents all kinds of things. That represents your feelings. It represents your spirituality. It represents a lot of being one within yourself, knowing yourself. Okay. So I feel like if you just listen to the fact that it's okay to love yourself first, it's okay to put yourself first, it's okay to embrace when somebody wants to give these things to you without feeling like, are they manipulating me? Are they trying to pull one over on me? Are they trying to get something out of me? You know what I mean? It's okay. You have to release those and be vulnerable and authentic. Let's see. What else does Gabriel, need to know about these blockages? What else? Thank you, Spirit. It says dance. Move your body to music. Dance with the rhythm. Manifest your dreams through dance. So what I'm getting with this is that you need to be more fluid. You need to kind of let things roll off of your shoulder. Hey, Desiree, you need to embrace wherever you can, okay? If you love music, put music on. That's going to put you in a better mood. Those are the times when you can manifest, think, put your actions into play when you're feeling high vibrational, because that's exactly what you're going to get. And when you get those things, don't be afraid to embrace it, Gabriel. Do not be afraid to embrace it. Let's get one more card for Gabriel. Thank you, Spirit. Passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life and increase your energy levels. Maybe that's also something that you can do. Things that make you feel good, make you feel positive, and that will in turn shift, okay? Because what it does is it raises your endorphins, and those are the happy. That's all those good feelings that you get, okay? I feel like it's really not that bad, your blockages. I think you just need to allow yourself, you need to tell yourself, it's okay that I want to have fun. It's okay that I want to feel this. It's okay that I want to do that. Those are the things, it's like you put a stop to it for some reason, okay? All right, let's get one more piece of advice for you. Let's see, which ones do I want to use? All right, I will use these, thank you. All right, let's get Gabriel some advice moving forward for his highest good, Spirit. Something that he should be doing right now for his highest good. Thank you, Spirit. It says you can always rewrite your story. Okay. So with that being there, it's like, don't think that you have to do things a certain way. This is your life. This is your story. This is your chapter. If you feel like writing a long chapter, write a long chapter. If you want this chapter to be short, let it be short. If you want it to be about your career, put it in there. Like, it's whatever that you want to make it. Okay. And you can totally do that and embrace it. And you also got be honest with yourself. So Spirit wants you to know you need to be honest with yourself. You have the number 38 and the number 17. One more, Spirit, one more for my Gabriel. Let's see. Thank you. You don't need someone else to fix you. You already have the tools that you need. Okay? This isn't even about being blocked because of anybody else. This is don't stop yourself. Okay? And sometimes that's what happens. right? We can make excuses, we can make all these things, but in reality, sometimes it's just us stopping ourselves because we're afraid of what? The unknown. We don't know. Is it going to be the right choice? Is it not? Spirit's saying don't put so much emphasis on that and just go with the flow. Okay? Dance through life. Don't take it as serious as, well, if it's not done this particular way, then it can't be done. Embrace the fact that there's imperfections in everything that we do, but at the same time, it gets us where we're supposed to be, if that makes sense. All right, Gabriel, I really hope that that helped you, love. Is there anything else that I can help you with? Do you want clarification on anything? Did you understand it all? Hi, Desiree. If you go ahead and like the video and subscribe, I will get you on the list, girl. If you're a little bit patient with me, I have one other person ahead of you, okay? Is that what you're worried about? Let's see. I'll ask real quick. So in regards to the flirts that are around Gabriel. Hi, Lala. How are you? Let's see. With the flirts that are around Gabriel, what should he do? What advice do you have for him, Spirit? Thank you. So we have your commitment is being tested. So just know that your commitment is being tested. Okay? It also says believe in the impossible. So, and then next to that is have faith in your dreams. So what I'm picking up is, in all honesty, this is a test to your character. This is a test to what do you truly want? Do you want to entertain those around you, or do you want it's a test. So are you going to pass it or are you going to fail it? Do you want to have her, or do you want to be where you have options? There's nothing wrong with either, but it's basically saying the universe is playing a game with you and wants to see which one are you really wanting. Okay? So it's going to test you to see, well, I'm giving you what you want, right? But let's see if you're really going to fall through with it, kind of a thing. If that makes sense, Gabriel. So just know you're being tested by Spirit. Sounds good, Desiree. I know. Crazy, huh? I hope that helped you, Gabriel. Thank you so much. I just looked at the bottom and it had said, but it is a win-win situation. So either route you take, it's just a test to see which one you're truly wanting to commit to. All right, Barbie, if you're in here, oh, I'm so happy, Gabriel. Thank you, love. If you're in here, Barbie, go ahead and let me know your question, love. And thank you so much for being patient. You'd like a career general. Sweet. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and do career general. This will be deck number 1. And we will go ahead and do deck number 2. And you let me know which one you'd like. And while you do that, I'm going to go ahead and put my information in case anybody would like to have an in-depth reading, an in-depth question. And I have other readings in the description box. So if you go ahead and check that out and let me know, that would be much appreciated, loves. Thank you so much for being here. All right. And then thank you, Gabriel. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very happy you found my channel too. Sincerely. Well, just keep that notification bell on, Gabriel, and you can see me every time I get on, okay, love? Deck number 1. All right, Barbie, let's get to the general. So, Spirit, this is a general for her career. Let's see what we can get for Barbie. Thank you. One more. General career. Thank you. All right, let's see what we have here, love. Let me just move this around. Have a good night or a good day wherever you are, Gabriel, if you are leaving. If you're not leaving, thank you for watching and staying on. All right, so right now, let's see what's going on. All right, so I have a general of career for you, Barbie. All right, what I'm picking up on doesn't have to be, only take what resonates. If it doesn't, then don't take that message. I'm having a strong sense around career and family. I don't know if you're thinking or wanting to, one second, Lala, I'm doing somebody else's reading. If you're patient and you wait and you liked and subscribe, I will get to yours, okay, love? So Barbie, like I said, if it doesn't have to do with family and career, then I'm getting 2 messages, one about career and a little bit about family. But what I am seeing is a sense of needing to detach a little bit or release something to do with family and work, okay? I'm also kind of picking up a sense of, I don't know if you have a family, like your own children, or it's a family meaning your family, your extended families. But I have a strong sense of something needing to be released, okay? Here I have the 10 of Cups, right? The family card, like I said, with the Judgment. I'm needing to either release or renew something for a second chance, okay? Like a second chance at something. But there's something that you're having a really difficult time making a decision on when it comes to work, okay? Like I said, if it wasn't family connected to career, then I have 2 separate ones, okay, love? But there is an opportunity, okay? There is an opportunity at making money, but there's a decision that needs to be made, okay? You might not be aware of it just yet, but I also kind of feel like there's multiple options when it comes to career. Thank you so much, Gabriel. Thank you. I don't know if you're Scorpio or you have somebody that you know that is a Scorpio. I'm also getting a sense of needing to end something before your next career can start. I don't know if you're currently working and you're wanting out of a job, and that's why you're kind of wanting that advice, like that decision that you're like, should I leave the job or should I stay at this job, and all those things. But I'm having a strong sense of needing to release something to do with your work in order for you to go ahead and make the money that you want, right? So far, Barbie, is that making sense to you, love? Again, don't fit it if it doesn't. You absolutely can, RBY. Thanks for coming on. It does make sense. Awesome. Okay. So let's go ahead and get you some advice as to why you're needing to make this decision, or maybe a little bit more of the reason behind making the decision is because of something else, okay? I do love readings, love, okay? I do in-depth questions for $5. I also have different reads if you look in the description box and you want to check it out and see which one applies to you that you would like, okay? Thank you so much. All right, let's get the advice for Barbie. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. One more, please. This is for Barbie, Spirit. All right. So you're very close to making a decision. You're very close to achieving the goal that you actually wanted, okay? And luck is on your side when it comes to this. But you're having a very hard time making the decision. And I feel mainly, hey, Krista, mainly I feel like it's because your loyalty is being tested in some form. I don't know if it's loyalty to a job or, like I said, loyalty pertaining to a family. Thank you, Gabriel. You let me know what you would like, my love. RBY, it's basically literally words that you guys would have in a conversation. So I kind of go back and forth. I start with your person and then what you would say to that person and then back and forth just like that, okay? So if that's something that you're interested, then you let me know. Okay, love. That's okay, Krista. Thank you so much. So, Barbie, if that made sense to you, it's like there is some sort of conflict in your mind about career because of needing to release something for something new to start, okay? And it will bring you that income, that money that you would like. But for some reason, you're having a hard time let go because I feel like your loyalty is being tested to some degree, all right? And maybe you're even questioning, if I leave my current position, is it going to be any better or something along that line, okay? Let me go ahead and pull one more card for you as to what you should do. Spirit, what should Barbie do pertaining to career right now? Oh, you got two very good cards, okay? And it does keep going to the fact that this decision is very hard for you to make. So if that makes sense to you, understand that Spirit knows that it's hard for you to make that decision, but it is saying you need to slay them all. You know what that means? You need to leave behind the people that no longer serve you. There are people right now that you feel some type of way towards. You have still some sort of loyalty with them, but at the same token, you know that ultimately they're holding you back from something greater. All right. But you also have justice is coming. All right. You have the numbers 27 and 6. I don't know if those are of significance to you, but maybe you can look into that. All right, love. Thank you so much, RBY. If you don't mind being patient, I'm going to go ahead and get Gabriel and then I will get you, my love. Okay. All right. I understand. Thanks for your help. All right. I hope that helped you. I hope that made sense and you kind of picked up the messages that were meant for you, my love. Thank you so much for coming onto my channel. And like I said, in the description box, you can find all the different readings that I'm offering for tonight and let me know. All right, Barbie, I hope wherever you're at, day or night, you're having a great day. And come back to my channel anytime, okay, love? All right, Gabriel, let's go ahead and see, honey. You want to know, my question is, would calling, let's see, speed up our talking again and getting us back together? Absolutely. Thank you, Krista, love. All righty. So let's go ahead, Gabriel, and see which cards we're going to use right now. I got them. All right. So deck number 1, or here they are. Deck number 2. RBY, thank you for being patient, love. But it would be from a private number. That's funny. So deck number 1 or deck number 2? Okay, no problem. Deck number 1 or deck number 2? Number 2, all right. All right, let's see. Spirit, if Gabriel were to call from a private number, would it speed things up with him now? If he were to call, would it speed things up, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you. Ooh. Yes, 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 yes. Ooh, okay. Are you ready? All right, so here you have the death card. So that would start something over again, okay? Things end to start again. This is a card of when things are finished, when they end, there's a rebirth. There's a renewal happening, okay? Paired to the 10 of coins, which is about family and love and commitment and stability and all those beautiful things, all right? And this person reciprocating it by taking action, okay? This action is actually what pushes you guys to a very long-term, stable commitment with one another, okay? This is the Knight of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands. It's all about action, action, action. And all of this is pertaining to the family life, right? The commitment, the stability, the mature relationship, okay? Yes, Crystal Slater, go ahead and like the video for me. I do have 2 people ahead of you, so if you're patient, actually I have 3 people ahead of you. So if you're patient with me, I definitely can get you that, okay? All right, so let's see, and I want to see how she would react. How would she react? What would she react? How would she react? Thank you, Spirit. Oof, you have the Chariot. This is the fast movement forward, okay? This is going in the direction that you want, making that choice to say, I'm going for it. So she would, in turn, be going for it, okay, my love? Gabriel, it would be a really wise decision for you to reach out. Look, she would be so happy. You would uplift her. She would return that passion, that creativity, that spark that's between you guys. Look, at the bottom of the deck, lovers, feeling very connected, feeling like past life kind of love, okay? Where it's so deeply attracted and intertwined that it even becomes extremely intense. I know, definitely. Let's go ahead and pull one oracle card for you and see where it's headed, okay? I was inclined to pick up the goddesses, so let's see. What advice do you have for Gabriel in regards to calling SC? It is important. Doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. How much better can you get? Golden opportunity. This is an opportunity you wouldn't want to pass up, Gabriel. Let's see. Oh, beautiful cards you're getting. Unconditional love, okay? Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. Thank you, Krista. And then you have Guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Look, you guys are spiritually protected, all right? Beautiful, beautiful cards, Gabriel. I hope that that helped you, sweetheart. I'd say go for it, 100%. Go for it. Make the call. She is going to be more than happy to make those. Be honest, like I told you before. Be vulnerable, okay? Open up that heart. Know that it's okay to embrace this kind of love, all right? This is a destined love. I feel like this is a love that will continue to grow. That really made me happy, Gabriel. I hope that helped you, honey. You're so welcome. You're very welcome. Okay, so let's see. All right. RBY, are you still in here, my love? Hi. Find the donuts. I love that. Find the donuts. If you go ahead and like and subscribe, I will get you I will get you a free question. Just bear with me. I have a couple people ahead of you, but I promise it's worth it if you're patient. Okay, love? All right. So RBY, what kind of question do you have for me, honey? Just a general at love or a specific question in love? Thank you, Gabriel. No problem. You do that, Gabriel, and you let me know how it goes. Let me know how it goes, love. I'm sending you all the positivity, all the confidence, all the love and happiness and openness to your heart. Okay, honey? You still there, RBY? I know you said hold on. I just want to make sure, love. You're welcome. All right, let's see while we wait. Desiree, did you have a question, love? There's these two girls from Amazon that's been on my mind. I want to know what the current feelings and intentions are. For both girls, you'd like to know for both girls? One is named Nia, and I don't know the other girl. Okay, so what I'm going to do is two sides. So this will be for Nia, and this side will be for the other girl, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and see. This will be deck number 1. No problem, Desiree, no problem. If you do, you just let me know, love. And this will be deck number 2. And you tell me which one. All right, let's see real quick. Crystal, you'll be after RBY, okay? You have a similar question? Awesome. Hold on to your question, Crystal. You'll be next. She said, Nina, I feel it was Nina. Oh, okay, no problem. So did you see the decks that I showed? And you let me know, deck number 1 or deck number 2? Show them again? No problem. We'll do deck number 1 or deck number 2. And you let me know. No problem, Crystal. Deck number 2. Awesome. All right. So we'll do Nina first. What is Nina's true intention towards RBY, Spirit? What are her true intentions towards RBY? Okay. Thank you. All right. So, RBY. El Tigre, yes, you can. And if you go ahead and like the video for me, I'll get you on the list. There are a couple people ahead of you. So if you're patient, love, then I will get there, okay? It's okay either way. Whatever you want me to call her, but it's either way, it's fine. Hey, Wendy. So I don't know if RBY, you're an air sign or she is an air sign. You might not know that, but definitely coming off across as somebody who is kind of cold, a little bit cold, but at the same time, yes, you are, Gita. You're on the list, love. But at the same time, it's somebody who knows what they want, right? But with this person, Nina or Ninat, however you want to say it, I feel like it's going to end out being something that is going to hurt you in the long run. And I feel like she is offering you something, but it's not very stable because emotionally she's all over the place. She's kind of wishy-washy. Now, that may not be what she is showing you, but that is what the intention will be behind it. It's kind of going to be an up and down, not very stable, not a very loving energy. It's more of like a mental stimulation that you guys will get out of each other, not so much emotional, if that makes sense. All right, so let's see what Spirit's advice would be when it pertains to Nina. All right, Spirit, what advice do you? Thank you. So, longing for home, belonging, the other light workers. I feel like this would be better as a friendship. Yes, it was kind of like a distant person, somebody who's very kind of cold, kind of harsh, not purposely, but more in your head. She talked to everyone fine at work, but she won't talk to me unless I talk to her. Yeah, I kind of feel like she's playing a little bit of games. She wants to offer something, but emotionally, she's really not there. Okay, love? What I am feeling is that you do have this sense of feeling like you've known her personality, her aura, there's something about her that you feel connected to from childhood. Like there's something very familiar about her that keeps you interested in reality. Like it's fascinating. You're like, wait a minute, it's such a familiar feeling about her that that's what attracts me to that. Okay. Let's go ahead and see the other person. Hi, Benita Bala. If you're patient with me, I will get you your free question in. Okay, love? You do have a few people ahead of you. I try and go fast, but at the same time, I want to give everybody the respect and the messages that they need, and I will do the same for you. So patience is kind of key here, okay? Thank you all for visiting, though, and thank you for liking and subbing. I really appreciate it. She's small and has black, kind of bluish hair. Did that make sense for you, though? Thank you. Did that make sense for you, RBY, though? Like that there's something intriguing about her? She looks at you a lot. All right, let's see this other person. So you don't know her name, but Spirit, you know the other person that has been. Thank you. The other person, Spirit, for RBY. The other person, RBY, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, so this other person, this other girl that we don't know her name right now, she is coming off right now a little bit like, okay. What I would say is that she's not very willing to be super talkative, super open at the moment. She's a little bit closed off with the Four of Pentacles, right? She's holding on because she's a little bit unsure of how she feels. But this person right here, their truest of intentions is beautiful. It's the Empress. It's somebody who is nurturing, who's caring, who is the essence of a woman, somebody who's in her power, somebody who knows what she wants. She very much is noticed, okay? She's a person whose personality shines bright. Her intentions would be very true, very pure. Okay. And at the same time, the kind of connection you guys would have, surprisingly, would be a fast moving one. So she might be a little bit thrown off and try and keep to herself a little bit more in the beginning because she feels some sort of a connection with you. Okay. But the Wheel of Fortune is saying that there is good fortune to come. Okay. And this is good karma. This is that energy of like it was meant to be. It's kind of destined. Why does she look at me a lot? Which one? Does Nina look at you a lot, or the one that we don't know her name? But I'm definitely feeling the second one. You don't weird her out. It's more along the lines that she was kind of thrown off. She didn't expect you and her to hit it off the way that you would. The second one, this is the one that I feel is going to have the most genuine truth to you. Somebody who's going to be there for you in a good way and not really play head games. I would say she's a very important person, meaning she offers a lot of love, a lot of support, a lot of nurturing aspects to a relationship. Okay. Why does she look at you a lot? So why does she look at him a lot? Why does she look at RBY a lot? Okay, so sorry about that. The card fell. So I do feel like this could be a little bit of a slower relationship. Okay. So it might not be moving as fast as you want it right now. Like it wouldn't be something that's like, okay, we start talking. It's going to slowly build before it got to that. But I feel like the reason, look, this girl, you see how the lights are coming out of her eyes. There's something about you. There's something about you that is very much a focus. So when she sees you, she's definitely attracted to you. She's definitely thinks about wanting to make that approach. But right now it's all up here because she doesn't really know how you feel. That's why she's holding back. She's like, I'm not going to be the first. She's not going to make the first move. If you would like to see if this is going anywhere, you're definitely going to be the one that's going to have to make the first move, if that makes sense. Okay. And if you do, it's beautiful. You have the Sun card. This is the happiest card of the deck. Okay. She could be a Leo. You could be a Leo. It doesn't have to be. But I definitely see that number 2 is going to be the one that you're going to want to actually pursue things with. Let me go ahead and pull one oracle card for you, love. And then we will get down to the next person in line. Okay. Thank you guys so much for being patient. I know that these are pretty in-depth, but that was the whole point. These are in-depth questions. All right, Spirit, what advice do you have pertaining to the second girl for RBY? Thank you. Oh, wow. All right. So this has ancestral patterns. All right. This breaks the chain. I feel like this person is going to be completely... No, Lala, you're still good. This person is going to be completely different, okay, from somebody that you're used to. This person offers a lot of healing. Like I said, this person gave me that very supportive, very loving and nurturing vibe, okay? So Spirit is saying if you go with this person, it's going to be a nice, healthy, happy relationship where you guys can actually have stable foundations, okay? What does she want out of me right now? Sorry, this is the last clarification. All right, so let's see. What does she want out of him right now? Where are you being called to journey to? So I feel like there is something right now that is pulling her to you. So she feels some sort of, it's like magnetic, okay? Where she's just like, wow, this person intrigues me. I'm like fascinated by the fact, but she's shy. She's not going to be like, oh, well, there's something about you that drives me crazy. She can't say something like that. She knows that that would come off a little bit too aggressively, but there is something about you, okay? I want to see real quick, last thing. What does she want out of it right now, Spirit? What does she want out of it? The Queen of Cups. So she does want to start a relationship with you, okay? A romantic type of relationship. but she isn't going to be the one to initiate it. She's not going to be the one to come to you. So if you do want to start something with her, you are going to have to be the one to go to her. Okay. She is very much single. She doesn't have anybody right now, just so that you know that. Okay. That would not be a factor. Anyway, RBY, I hope that helped you, my love. And thank you so much for getting a reading. I really appreciated it. I hope it helped. I hope it gave you some enlightenment. Again, if you ever need anything, you just let me know, and I'd be more than happy to help you. All right, let's go ahead and see who is next. Thank you all so much for being so patient. I truly appreciate that. All right, let's see who's next. All right, Crystal, and then Gita, you're after Crystal, okay, love? Crystal Slater, if you have your question, let me know, and we will get started, okay? You're welcome. I hope that helped you. Okay, so I'm stuck between two men, Stefan and Andre. Please tell me which one would be the best. Or it could be someone new. Okay, I gotcha. All right. Thank you. What about Andre? Thank you. El Tigre, I'll let you know. We do have a couple people ahead of you, love, but I will let you know. All right, so this is for Andre, and this one is for Stefan. Let's see. I'm sorry, other way around. All right, so what I am getting... for Stefan that he's holding back. He's holding back something. I'll find out what it is, but he's holding back right now. You're very, very welcome. And for Andre, I'm feeling that you've invested a lot into that with him, okay? I feel like that was something that has been maybe going on for a while. And there's a sense of needing to release or wanting to release it. But there's one of you wanting to release it, and then yet there's one of you that's wanting to renew this, is what I'm feeling, okay? Let's see. But there's a lot of waiting going on with this Andre, okay? Let's see Stefan. Stefan, I feel like he's just being closed off emotionally right now, but let's see. Definitely. He feels like you guys are the 10 of Pentacles. So it's about family, it's about all of that, but it's like he's holding back. I don't know if he has a family. Do you guys have a family together, or does he have a family? He does want to come in and offer you love with the Page of Cups. He does want to offer you love, okay? But right now, he's kind of holding back, right? He's holding back and that is Stefan. So with Andre, let's see. Andre, I feel like there's something that you've invested a lot of time in, but right now it feels like it's not going anywhere. There's a lot of waiting. Yeah, and that's causing a lot of pain, and to the point of bitterness, because nobody's taking any action, right? So with Andre, nobody's taking any action. I feel like out of these two, the one that would suit you the best would be Stefan. Okay. Then that's what he wants with you. That's what I thought originally, but I just wanted to make sure in case he had a family. Then that's what he wants with you. Out of both of them, I'm leaning more towards Stefan would be the person that you should entertain more so than this Andre, okay? I feel like this Andre, he's not at that point where he knows what he wants, even though he knows he's invested or you've invested. It's more like a stalemate, like nobody's making any moves. So let's go ahead and see. Stefan, what advice, Spirit, do you have in regard to Stefan for Crystal? Let's see. All right, so I'll check that after I do theirs, okay? So for the advice that you get for Stefan, all right, there's a need to bust out of your cocoon. So what I'm getting with that is that there's a need to open up a little bit more, be a little bit more authentic. Be a little bit more authentic. Open up a little bit more. I feel like you are being a little bit too guarded. And it's also saying keep your commitments. So it's kind of like if you are going to be with this person, then let it known to them that you guys are committing to each other. There's no other outside things going on, that sort of thing. One more when it pertains to Stefan. What advice does she need? Okay, build on a solid ground. I think that this time around, there needs to be more authenticity between you two, more of putting rules and boundaries. Okay. Awesome, Benita. I didn't forget, loves. I'm just, like I said, I kind of take my time and get the messages that need to come out. I will do the same for you, okay? So that's what I'm feeling like you need. It's funny because you left. Well, that just because he did that doesn't mean that he doesn't regret it, right? Okay, and so then with this Andre person, it says admit your vulnerabilities and address your addictions. I feel like he is a karmic, and there's something that you need to learn from the relationship that you had with Andre. And it's not that you have addictions or anything like that. It's almost like this relationship was an addiction in itself, meaning like there was something that kept you guys coming back and forth and things like that, okay? So let's go ahead and see if it is a new person that you should have your eye on, right? Let's see. So is there a new person coming in for Crystal? Ooh, yes, there is. Okay. I don't know if you're a Leo, Crystal, or the Leo is it's going to be a Leo that is coming towards you, but this person is going to immediately make you way more happier than either of them. Is there somebody new coming in, Crystal? Yes, justice. This person is going to be the person who is fair, balanced, knows what they want. You could potentially meet them and they are in some sort of government job. Okay. Could be a police officer, could be a lawyer. It could be anything like that. Okay. One more, please, about this new person coming in. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, the Emperor. You got all major arcanas. Beautiful. This person is going to be somebody who is mature, who knows what they want, who's got their stuff together, all those kinds of things. Okay. Let's see one more card. I want to know, when can she expect this? October of 2021, okay? You can expect this in October of 2021. All right, let's go ahead and pull one advice card for you in regards to this person. I don't know, I just saw making a judgment, so I really am strongly feeling like there could be a potential for this person to work in some sort of law enforcement, a lawyer, a paralegal. It could be anything of that sort. All right, one oracle card. Okay, let's do that again. For Crystal, in regards to this new person. Ooh, speak up. So you're going to be able to say and speak how you want with this person, okay? Look forward at the bottom of the deck. So looking forward, okay, this person is going to be your future. So there is potential for a new person if you go ahead and you release these other two people. I do feel like this Stefan is still going to be in the picture a little bit longer, but I'm feeling for you that new person would be coming in. Interesting, not the police. It doesn't have to be the police, just some form of law, okay, or government. It doesn't even have to be law. But moving forward, this person, and then speak up. It could very well be somebody who is a speaker, okay? Somebody who grabs people's attention, because not only do you have the Justice, but you also have the Emperor, okay? These are people who have this persona that when they speak, people hear them, they listen, right? So maybe he's the one speaking up, but I also feel like you'll be able to speak your truth in this relationship, especially paired with the Justice card. Okay, love? So I hope that that helped you, okay? Looking forward, I feel like next year, October time, the latest November, but more of October stood out, would be a time where you could meet this person. Okay, love? Thank you so much for letting me read. Thank you so much for being patient. Everybody in the room, don't forget to like and subscribe and put your notifications so when I'm on, you can hop on. I also want to let you know that I do multiple different readings if you look in the description box and see one that you may be interested in, okay? All right, let's see who's next. You're so, so, so welcome. It is exciting and sending you all the love, blessings, and wishes. Okay, love? All right, let's see. Gita, if you're still in here, my love, you are up. They broke the payphones. What do you mean they broke the payphones? Aquarius P is a new guy. I want to know what the future had between him and me, a Gemini. Yes, there's a non-committed third party on his side. Thank you. Yes, I'm there. Okay, perfect. All right. Give me a second and I will let you choose your deck. Okay, honey? Oh, no. Really? Do you know any other way you could call her, Gabriel? It didn't have to be today, love. If you feel you took both out, it doesn't have to be today, love, okay? Let me see something just for you, Gabriel. It's okay. All right, I would say give it about 6 to 7 days, okay? 6 to 7 days and you give her a call, love. Just remember to plan out what you want to say, be open about it, and all those things. Perfect. All right, so Gita. This will be deck number 1, love. And this will be deck number 2. I know. Don't worry. Save that momentum for when you go in, okay? You still need to charge in. So 1 or 2, Gita. Again, thank you all so much for being patient. I truly appreciate it. Deck number 1. All right, you got it, girl. So, he's the Aquarius, huh? All right, Spirit. Gita wants to know where is this headed with P the Aquarius. Where is this headed, Spirit, for Gita and P the Aquarius? Thank you, Spirit. 1 more card. I'll take that. All right. All right. So far, so good. I feel like there is strong chemistry between you two. The Lovers, even more strong chemistry. But there is the 9 of Swords, the 3 of Cups, which is the third party that you were saying, and the 6 of Pentacles. Somebody in this is not giving enough, okay? You're both Scorpio moons as well, okay? So I'm getting a strong sense that, yes, you guys have a very, very close bond together. You feel connected in ways that are even hard to describe because the intensity can be so much. There's a lot of feeling there between you both, okay? And I feel like right now is not going to be the time that you guys get to embrace each other because of this third party. I feel like there is more of anxiety, worry, staying up at night, having that run around in his head about how am I going to get out of this situation so that I can get what I want. He definitely knows that he's unable to give you more that you deserve, okay? But he does want to walk away from a commitment, okay? He truly wants to walk away from a commitment. He's done with the world, so he feels like it's over, okay? And he wants to walk away with the 8 of Cups from somebody who he already is committed to or in a relationship with, okay? That is true, and he wants to. And I have a good feeling that he will, but it's going to take him time. I don't think that it's any time right now, okay? Let me see really quick. I do feel that, though, strongly that he does. Okay, when can she expect this to take place? Okay, so I would say at the earliest, February, but at the latest, it's going to be the end of March. Okay, love? Well, he feels like there's another situation that he's committed to. Okay, he doesn't have to be in a physical relationship with this person, but his emotions or his mental is also committing with something else. Okay. So there's some form of my attention is here and here, if that makes sense. Okay. All right. So that would be the soonest I would see is February of next year, and the latest being in March of next year. Okay. Let's get you some advice as to what to do with this situation. I'll pull 2 different oracle cards for you, love. Let's see. What advice do you have for Gita, Spirit? Thank you. All right. So what I'm feeling strongly. Well, I do see happiness, but I also feel like there's he needs to close some chapters. Okay, he needs to cut his losses in another area, not necessarily with you, but something else that his mind and his attention is at. He needs to what is it? There is a saying that's wanting to pop in. Cut his losses, okay, with that situation. So in regards to this situation, if you want it to work out, Spirit wants you to know you need to raise your vibration. So when you're thinking and you're trying to manifest and you're trying to make this all happen, you need to do it in the highest possible vibration, because what you feel while you manifest is what the universe mirrors back at you. It's not to hurt you. It's that the universe mirrors exactly what you're asking for. So if you're asking for something, but you're doing it from a place of uncertainty, if you're doing it from a place of low vibration or those sorts of things, that's what ends up coming in. If you do it with positive, already believing that it's going to happen in your heart and your mind and align, and then you send it out, believing me, it comes back strong and it comes back fast. Okay, let's pull one more oracle card for you, advice for Gita, and then we'll go ahead and end your question. I hope that this is helping. I hope it makes sense for you. All right, one more piece of advice that Gita needs to know, please. Thank you, Spirit. One more piece of advice. Okay, unplug and relax. So I feel like there is a sense that you're going to need to pull back, okay, and realize that even though there's been a lot of stuff going on, eventually it will slow down, stop, and you won't have all this worry. So take a step back, realize that there's things that are going to be needed to be done on his part, not your part. And once he completes those things, that's when things will definitely fall in. I'm into meditation, believe in manifestation, and prayer also. Absolutely. And all those things you need to do with, like I said, just positivity, believing, and look, right now your focus amongst unplugging and relaxing is be your own first priority. So Spirit's trying to let you know, don't worry about this right now. Focus on you and do what you're doing, the manifestation, the prayers, the meditation. And in turn, all of that will come in naturally, okay? There's nothing that needs to be forced. What's meant to be is meant to be for you, okay, love? I hope that helped you. And as far as is he worth waiting for, because I just looked at it while I thought that, it says take a chance on them. So you got take a chance on them, all right? And for some reason, I got the song Rihanna Umbrella when I looked at this. So if you want to hear those words, that's a pretty nice song, okay? Anyway, that was extra for you. So that was an extra message I got in a form of a song. So I hope that helped you, Gita. Okay, love? Thank you so, so much. You're very welcome. All right, let's see who is next. Again, thank you all so much for being patient. It is so much appreciated, okay? All right. Let's see. All right, El Tigre, if you're in here, love, let me know, and I will get you your question in. You're very welcome, Gita. Don't forget to turn on the notification, and you'll know anytime that I'm on, okay, love? And if you would like a more in-depth reading or anything like that, just go ahead and look in the description box or my mom to put the PayPal and CashApp, and you let me know. I'd be more than happy to help you. El Tigre, if you're in here, love, you let me know, okay? You're in here. All right. What kind of question do you have? Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Gita. All right, and let's see real quick. After Gita will be, let's see. I'm sorry, not Gita, El Tigre is going to be Benita. So if you're still in here, thank you, Gabriel. Benita, if you're still in here, let me know. So you applied for a job that you're interested in yesterday, and will you get a call for the interview? Sounds great. All right, so this is going to be deck number 1, and this is going to be deck number 2. And you let me know, love, what deck you would like. Thanks, Gabriel. Find the donut. Thank you for being, I still love that name. Thank you for being here and being patient. I promise that I'm going to get all of you guys and give you all my attention like everybody else. If you're patient with me, then I will get you the answers that you're needing, okay? I got it, Gabriel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So number 1. All right. All right. So El Tigre needs to know if he's going to get a call from that job interview. Spirit. Whoa, that was a lot of cards. Hold on. I will take that one. He needs to know if he's going to get the call back from the interview he had yesterday. Okay. So I don't think you're going to get a call back from this specific job. But let's see. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I think Spirit wants you to know something. Okay. I've got a very good, important message for you. This is not the job for you. There is a job that's going to require you to, the reason, before I say that, so you understand, the reason that I say that I don't think you're going to get the job or the call back is because you have the Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest moving knight, right? But next to that, you also have the 5 of Swords. Like there's going to be conflict and it's not going to end the way that you would like. But I do have good news, okay? Because I'm always here to give you what is next, what things you can do to help and improve the situation. I do see you working at something very hard and something that you're actually going to enjoy, okay? But there is a sense of needing to learn. So I feel like there is a training of some sort, okay? There is a training that is going to be required of you. It might even also involve you having to travel for this job. That doesn't have to mean it's very far, but in how I take it is that it is a drive of, let's say, anywhere from 20 minutes to 2 hours. Like it's in between that. There's a job that requires you to kind of travel. And I feel like it's going to come in fast before you know it, right? But Spirit is holding out on this job because it's not the right time just yet. There's a job that is coming in that you're going to be extremely passionate about. Extremely. It's going to also be a job that is motivating you, that makes you want to go, you know, all those things. And okay, here it says darkness into darkness, the key to all mystery. So right now may feel like a time where you're unsure about what's going to happen, but just know that if you use your intuition, you will see that there is a better job waiting there for you. Okay. I'm a little bit behind of the video. I just realized I was a little, oh, you were a little bit behind. Okay. I was like, oh no, I'm behind. Okay, so let's go ahead and get you some advice as to what you need to do next, what's coming in next, okay? All right, let's get El Tigre a oracle card, his angels. Thank you. Pertaining to this. One more, please. Let's see. Thank you. All right. So let's see what your angels want you to know. There are wonderful people who wish to help you. There are opportunities being offered to you, but you aren't noticing or trusting the gifts heaven is bestowing on you. Look around, all right? You're going within. Going within is a healthy way to get your clarity as long as you act upon your dreams. That's exactly what I was saying. It's like spirit was trying to make you realize that they were withholding this for right now because there is an opportunity that's going to present itself. Okay. I strongly feel like it's going to be much better. Do you? You also have your angels are asking you to make an important decision that you've been putting off. It is likely you know which choice that you should make, but you're procrastinating so you don't upset someone else. Ask your God, ask heaven for guidance, and then make the choice that actually celebrates who you truly are. So there is, like I said, it was almost like this next job that's going to present itself is going to be, it's going to blow you like, I didn't even think of that. I didn't even know that that was an option. I didn't even know that this was going to come to me, kind of a thing. All right. And then the last card that you got for your advice is, this is a time of incredible accomplishment. You've justified in feeling joy and a sense of completion and pride in an amazing job you've done. You're being blessed with many spiritual insights. Soon you'll begin a brand new journey. But for now, take time to bask in the happiness that your dreams are coming true. Okay. So those are very, very powerful messages. I feel like there's something that is coming towards you that's going to be way better than this job that you just applied for. Okay. So keep your spirits up. And know that you're going to make the right decision. If there is a job that requires you to do a little bit of traveling, and let's say that wasn't exactly what you were thinking, I would tell you to go for it. I think that this job is going to take you where you want to be. Okay, my love, I hope that that helped you. Let me know if you would like something more in depth. You can always book something with me. Okay, love? Thank you guys so much again for being patient. All right. So, Gabriel, you let me know when you are ready. Let me know what the question is. He did do a donation, so I am going to do him first. But after Gabriel, I will. You're very welcome. I hope that helped you, love. After Gabriel will be, let's see. Oh, it's going to be Find the Donuts. If you're still in here, Find the Donuts. Let me know. What's the thing I see wants to tell me the most? Ooh, all right. I'm going to have fun with this one, Gabriel, because I'm going to use something different, all right? I'm going to use those cards that I told you I can do the conversations with. So just give me a second. I'll put in a couple of those because those actually have. So the first one that I see is there's passion, a lot of it. And the second one is you drive me crazy. That's so funny. All right, let's see. I'll get one more for you. All right, Find the Donuts, your next, love, okay? So think of your question. She would tell you that she has a lot. This is, of course, if there was no blockages, if there was no fears or anything like that, the most truest from their heart. I have a lot of passion for you. You drive me crazy, okay? But you drive me crazy in a good way, not the other kind of way. And she would most want you to know that she's been wanting to talk to you, but she's afraid that you won't answer her, okay? Let's pick one more, and then I'll throw a couple cards on it. One more. What would she say? Ooh. Okay. I'm also getting, I know I hurt you. I don't know if she hurt you in some sort of way, Gabriel, but she feels sorry for whatever it was that she did on her part that hurt you. Okay, love? Let's see. I'll get some cards. What else would she say? Oh, all right. Let's get these. What else would she say? She would tell you that she was listening to her ego, and that's what got in the way. She was afraid to be really deep and intimate with you. But she would also say that she's super attracted to you, and you are some sort of a temptation. She loves the way you flirt. Hey, Benita, you're still in here, love. I'm going to look again. I think you're right after Find the Donuts, okay? She would say also that she's tried to heal from this, okay, Gabriel? She's tried to put in the work to heal from this and grow. You give her so much happiness. She enjoys being with you. You give her joy. You're the paradise. Okay? I hope that helped. Those are definitely all kinds of different stuff that she would say to you. Let's see. Here, I'll pull one more card for you, love. Just for you. What does Gabriel need to do? What does Gabriel need to do? What does he need to say to her? What does he need to do? All right, you need to release whatever old patterns that you had. So maybe you need to tell her that you're sorry for your part in this too. I think if you guys get vulnerable and you guys, hey Lala, okay love, you guys get real with one another and you guys put that whatever happened in the past and start really new, I think that you guys are going to really have a strong, solid foundation for a relationship, okay? All right, lovies. Let's see. All right, so yes, Find the Donuts is first, and then we will go ahead and go to Lala, okay? You're after Find the Donuts, Lala, and then, so here, let me just do this so it's easier. Find, what is it? Find the donut, and then that way I don't get lost. It's a little bit easier. So it's Find the Donuts, then it is Lala, and then it is Anita. All right. That way we know where we stand, okay, guys? And I don't want to have to keep scrolling up and down and up and down. All right. All right, so Find the Donut. You let me know, love, what's going on. What kind of question do you have? That way I know what cards to pull for you and where we'll go with it, okay? No, it makes it so much easier for me too, in a way, because that way I don't have to keep scrolling up. So don't worry. I like lists too. Yes, you definitely could. Let's see. Jacardia? Is that how you say it? Jacardia? Is it like Cardi and Future? You found the donut? You're funny, Lala. All right, the question is, I think I got ghosted by Jason, my date for tomorrow. I was wondering, does Alejo feel about me? How does Alejo feel about me, and will he message? Awesome. I'll throw you an extra card in just because it's your birthday soon. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, future. All right, so just tell me if I was wrong or right about that. When it comes to the name Alejo. I think I got ghosted by Jason, my date for tomorrow. I was wondering, how does... It's okay. I don't really need to know the name. All right, so let's see. We will go ahead and do Deck number 1. Or, let's see, we'll go with this one. Deck number 2. And yes, the name is correct. You pronounce it. All right. So you want to know more about Alejo than you did the Jason? Number 1. You got it. I just want to make sure that I'm right on it and not getting confused. Or is it 2 kind of separate things? I love that, the donut emoji. That's cute. So let's go ahead and see. More the other guy. Okay. So what's going on for Find the Donut Spirit? Ooh. All right. So are you a Sagittarius or any of the people that you just mentioned? Jason can be binned. Okay. So is Alejo a Sagittarius of some sort, or are you a Sagittarius? It could be in any placement, but it doesn't have to either. Thank you guys for being so patient. I will get to you, I promise. You're the Sagittarius? Okay. So this is what I'm feeling for you, love, okay? I feel like not right now, this is how you're feeling. You're feeling the 3 of Swords, right? You're feeling like, wait a minute, my heart is disappointed. It's hurt to even a point of feeling a little bit betrayed, right? Okay. So it's keeping you out of balance. You're not aligned with yourself right now, and it's kind of driving you crazy, right? You're at a point where you're like, I'm tired of this. I want something different. I want to change. Well, there is going to be some sort of aha moment, okay? Something big is going to happen with the Tower, which I'm going to clarify in a second. But it does have the potential to work out, okay? If you both put in equal give and take, equal work, okay? Let's see what this Tower is. Find the donut. What is it? This Tower. All right. All right. So I feel like this person needs to walk away from something. It could be a commitment. It could have something to do with his work, a commitment in work. But there is something big going to happen where somebody has to walk away from the situation. So let's see. Is he going to message you? Is he going to message you? So I feel like he will message you back. Okay. Let's see. I do feel like he will message you back. And he'll flirt a bit. Yep, he's definitely going to flirt with you with the Page of Cups. Let's see. One more. But you're also going to find something out. When you guys have this conversation, you're going to find something out having to do with the past. I'm not sure exactly what it is. It could be a past relationship, or it could be reminiscing on your guys' past. But I feel like when that happens, it's going to turn into your favor with the Justice card. Okay, let's go ahead and pull some Oracle angel messages. What do your angels want you to know about this situation with him? Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. It says, it's a time to clean up your life. Get rid of anything that clutters your space or makes you feel disorganized. People who have taken from you but don't give back should be released. If you or another person involved in this situation is wise, insightful, and caring, and offers a lot of life experience. Okay. So one of you guys, wow. So one of you guys have things that you need to let go of. All right. Like I said, I feel like you're going to be enlightened in some way about the past. So I don't know if you're going to get a message pertaining to something that happened that you didn't know about. And it's like an aha moment. It's like a light bulb moment. And that's kind of what I was saying about this with the Tower card. But I also feel like that's going to make you want to walk away from something that you felt was long-term. Okay. There is a potential for that. So just be aware. But they're also telling me that this work environment has something to do with it. I don't know if it's just that he is so focused on work that he can't give his attention somewhere else, meaning in the love department, but there is something that's pulling him away. And at the same time, you're going to get a message back from him that puts some clarity into perspective and will make things right again with that Justice card, okay? So you also have new opportunities related to your career or pursuing a dream. I feel like that, again, has to do with his job. Maybe some big news are going to come in about his job. All right. You feel a deep longing for something meaningful in your life. And in your heart, you know that there's more out there waiting for you in the world. It may be time to switch careers, to move to a new home, city, or other important information changes. Do what's right for you and seek out your new life. All right. And right after that, you also got a new beginning. You're at the beginning of a wonderful journey. There is no need to have any fear as your guardian angels walk beside you every step of the way. You have unique gifts to offer the world. If you will just free yourself from what holds you back, new opportunities are presenting themselves if you truly believe. So I feel like, again, I got the walking away. I got that there's a message coming in about the past, right? So let me put these here so you can see them. So you have walking away from a situation because you were enlightened. It opened you up, and it has something to do with your past, okay? So with that being said, I really hope that helped. What I just done. Thank you, Liz. I did see that. I did see that. Thank you so much. All right. You will be next. I was just finishing up Find the Donuts. So did that help you? Do you understand? Was there anything that you didn't understand? I really hope that that helped you. I hope it brought things into perspective for you. It made so much sense. So Papu, if you can do me a favor and go ahead and like the video. Which exactly. Thank you, Benita. Couldn't said it better myself. I'm sending you all the love, all the wisdom, and all of the high vibrations that you need for this, okay? To help you make the best decision for your better good. Thank you so much, Find the Donut, for letting me read you, okay? Don't be afraid to come back. Keep the notification on. Thank you. Thank you. I love to hear that. That helps me know that you got your message out, okay? All right. So Liz, my love, go ahead and let me know your question. Thank you, Jakari. Please do. Please do. How does Ruben currently feel about me? All right. So let's go ahead and choose from deck number 1, Liz, or choose from deck number 2. You let me know which deck you would like. Here, future. You know what I'll do? Number 1, you got it, Liz. I'm going to make you a mod for doing that for me, love. Thank you so much. All right, so deck number 1. How does Ruben currently feel about Liz? Let's see. Make sure. How does Ruben currently feel about Liz? Let's see. How does Ruben currently feel about Liz, Spirit? How does he currently feel about Liz? Thank you. Okay. How does he currently feel about? Thank you. One more. How does he currently feel about Liz? Thank you. All right. So let's see what we got here, okay? Oh, wow. Okay. So for this specific one, okay? He's kind of all over the place, if I'm being honest with you. All right. We start the reading out with the Ten of Swords, all right? So trying to release the pain. He's feeling like there's been a lot of things that have gone on from your past to now that has caused a big burden between you guys. But he is ready to release that because he feels a very strong attraction and connection, okay? And something that he can see is long term. He definitely sees you guys having a really solid friendship relationship, that you guys have a lot of fun together and you guys know how to basically feed off of each other. Like you guys give each other that young, youthful vibe, all right? But again, we go back to the fact that right here we have the Eight of Swords. Yes, Green, you can go ahead and like the video for me, love. And if you're patient, I'll get to you, okay? But I am getting a strong sense of a little bit of manipulation behind closed doors going on, but I'm going to clarify, so don't worry. I want to see what that's about because I'm kind of feeling mixed signals, like he's giving you a lot of mixed signals. Let's see. Okay, so, and again, you got the Magician, but this time in reverse. Let's see. All right, let me know if I'm exactly. Let me know if this is correct, but I feel like for some reason there is a need to let go of this person. I feel like they're not offering you anything stable. It's almost based off of, hey, Jessie J, yes, you may go ahead and like the video, okay, love? And you will be my last one for tonight, okay? Yeah, I get the strong sense, Liz, that he's not offering you anything stable. I also feel like he's tied up in something else. I know that it is hard, okay? And I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like he's still hung up on something from his past. You may not know that. You might know that, okay? I am getting a little bit of third party vibe, third energy vibe. Doesn't have to mean that he is with her or him or the other person, okay? It means that there is an energy that's in between, that's interfering, okay? It could be family, it could be work, it could be anything like that, okay? I'm getting strong manipulation, even though this person does feel like they care for you. But what I'm getting is more not of love. Like, I'm not saying that they don't love you. It's almost like there's just a really good attraction between you guys. You guys kind of vibe on the same mental level, but he's not offering you anything that's sustainable, anything that's real, okay? Thank you, Future. Thank you. I don't know if that's making sense for you right now, but what I am going to go ahead and do is get you a couple oracle cards so you know what to do. Okay, Liz? All right, Spirit, what messages of advice, thank you, Spirit, do you have for Liz for her greatest good? All right. Let's see. The first card that you got is you may be called upon to be a spokesperson for a cause close to your heart. You don't literally have to be doing that. It could be that there's something coming up where you're going to have to be speaking your truth, right? And it's going to be close to your heart, meaning like it has to come from your heart. Your angels will give you the perfect words and you will do it brilliantly. You may be asked to be a mentor or just find that within yourself. Your situation involves someone who is professional with a positive attitude. All right. The person that you're dealing with may be emotionally unavailable. And that, I feel, is true. Okay. You also have, I don't feel like emotionally they're mature enough as well. You also have intuition and insight. Your intuitive abilities are very accurate right now. So trust your guidance to lead you in the right direction. Follow your own insight over the advice of others. And don't allow your fear or your worry to guide your way. It may be best for you to keep certain secrets to yourself for now. Okay? All right, last one. If you're confused about a situation in your life, and now all of a sudden, everything is becoming clear to you. Whether the truth was revealed by your angels, a close friend, or you discovered it on your own, it feels great to be awake and aware, Feel free to take the time for yourself to be alone if that's what you need. All right, my love? Those are your angel messages. That is what your angels want you to know. They're all around you. They will protect you. They know that you know what you need to do. I will go ahead and pull one more card just so that we can solidify this. All right? And here it is. Make the necessary sacrifices. You are going to have to sacrifice the fact that you do feel this strong connection to somebody, but that does not mean that that person is meant for you. On the contrary, what that person was meant for was to teach you some form of a lesson, some sort of purpose, okay, for your higher good. And just hold on to that and know that, okay? I hope that that helped you, Liz. Thank you so much, love, for donating, okay, and coming onto my channel. You can come back anytime, put the notification bell so you know when I'm on. I'll be more than happy to do a reading for you. Thank you so much, Liz. All right, Lala, you are up, my love. Thank you for being patient. If you're in here, let me know. You're so welcome. I hope that helped you, honey. Gave you the clarity that you need so that you can get yourself on the path that you deserve to be on. All right, Lala, you let me know if you're still in here, love. When will I meet my husband? Can you tell me about him? Thanks. Absolutely. All right, let's go ahead and pull some cards. So let's see. We will go ahead and do deck number 1. And then we will do deck number 2. And you let me know which one you would like for the reading. So number 1 or number 2. If you need to see the deck again, let me know. Number 2? All right. Hey, Gabriel, how did it go, love? You're back? All right, so let's see. First, let's see, when will Lala meet her husband? When will she meet him? Oh, thank you. Clarity. Okay. Okay, so this is probably the closest that I can get it, okay? It's going to be at the beginning of the year. And it's going to be a fire sign. So that is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's one of those, okay? And this person, I feel like you can possibly meet them at some sort of a gathering of either, I don't want to say church because I don't know if you go to church, but there's some form of a charity, a gathering that is all about helping people, or at a place that they offer a lot of resources to people, that sort of a situation. All right, that's where you're going to meet your person. And like I said, there is a potential for them to be a fire sign. Ooh. All right, so I'm also getting an air sign. So are you an air or a fire sign, Lola? I don't know if you are a little bit behind on the feed. She might be a little bit behind on the feed. I'm not sure. So you went and got groceries. I'm trying to wait for her so I don't go too much ahead. You're a Capricorn? Okay. So what I'm getting is that this person has fire or air in their chart, okay? But I am feeling a strong sense of meeting them at the beginning of the year. So I would say the latest would be April, okay? But it doesn't have to be this year. It could be the following year. I'm just giving you like a time frame of when I see it, okay? Let me pull a couple different cards because you're getting a lot of options. And I know you're asking about a husband, but I see multiple people. I don't see you having one person, okay? I see what's coming towards you are potentially 3 different people, at least 2 at the very least, but 3 potential people coming in for you. Let's see. Let me clarify it. I also want you to know that this person that you are going to meet, if I can pick this up, hold on. All right. This person that you are going to meet, the qualities that they're going to have, they're going to be very attracted to them. So they're going to have a nice appearance. They're going to be very smart. Okay. They might not be the best with their money. I'm just going to let you know that right now, but they're very supportive and helpful and hopeful. Okay. They come with a lot of clarity. They're very wise, okay? Like I said, an intelligent person who knows what they want. So fire or an air, okay, sign is potentially coming your way. Now, that's what I can tell you. Are they all good for me? Who's going to be the best one for her? Let's see. All right, I definitely feel like the fire sign is going to be the one that you're going to want to go towards. Okay, that fire sign is going to be somebody who liberates you, who lets you make your own decisions, who's supporting you emotionally. They're mature for you, and they're going to offer an equal, like they're going to work for this relationship. They're going to be 50-50 in it with you. All right, the other person, you're going to feel like they're being childish. They're not taking the right steps, and at the same time, they're not being honest. They're being a little bit guarded, a little bit defensive with all the stuff that, you guys would go through. So if, in my opinion, you're asking me which one you should choose, I would definitely say the fire sign, okay? Let's just go ahead and get you some advice. I don't really like what I'm getting out of this because I know you wanted specifically the one person, but I'm telling you right now, I don't think that that's going to be right now. I think you're going to have a few options before you get to that one person, okay? Let's go ahead and see what advice Spirit has for you. All right, what advice do you have, Spirit? Thank you. Be open to love. That's crazy. I kind of feel like you're going to have to be open to the possibility of multiple people. And I don't know why I keep getting that a lot, but it's pretty funny. It's like, yeah, you're not actually going to be settling down just yet. I think universe wants you to kiss a couple frogs before you get to Prince Charming kind of a thing. And I just saw while I was shuffling divine timing. So I feel like that is why. All right, let's see. All right. So it's also saying be patient. So I feel like you need to be patient in the process and rejuvenate. I think you need to take time to have fun. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you need to go on a few dates. Don't worry about like being tied down to one person just yet, and go with the flow of how things are supposed to. And naturally that will happen. But maybe you need to experience a couple things before you settle down. Okay, love? And that would be good advice anyway to give you, because You want to make sure that you know exactly what you want when you get married, okay? Because that's something you want to take seriously, spiritually, mentally, physically, and in an emotional state, okay? One last card, and then we'll go ahead and move on. Yeah, let go of it and just enjoy yourself, okay? So I would say don't worry about being married. Enjoy dating. Have fun with it. Learn. And when that happens naturally, it's going to be beautiful. All right, I hope that helped you, Lala. Thank you so much, my love. And let's see who's next on the list. Benita, if you're here, thank you for being so patient, love. Let me know what your question is. Thank you, Gabriel. All right, let me go ahead and get Benita, and I will get you yours, okay, love? Benita, are you in here? Do you, Gabriel? That's funny. You're so welcome, Lala. Thank you, love. I hope that helped you. Don't be a stranger. Come back anytime. Put the notification bell so you know what I'm on. And I'd love to do a reading. All right, Gabriel, go ahead. Thank you, Benita. Thank you, sweet love. I'll give you an extra card for being okay with it. All right, Gabriel, you're up, love. What is your question? I'm so happy, Lala. I'm so happy. I'm sending you lots of love, okay? Question is like, OMG, sorry, so excited. Yes, Krista. Thank you so much. Doing the right moves to let go of many people including. I feel like I'm doing the right thing, the right move to let go of many people. Okay, the question is, all right, I get it. All right, let's see. Let's see, what cards do we want to use for that? All right, we'll go with this. Deck number 1. Just the free list for now. I'll go ahead and take some donations, and maybe once I hit the second to last person, then I'll go ahead and close the donations as well. Thanks, Krista. I appreciate it. So, Gabriel, deck 1 or deck 2, love? One seemed like, okay. You got it. So you want to know if this is a long-term thing or is it just for now? All right. So Spirit, Gabriel needs to know, is this just a long-term thing or is it just for now? Is it a long-term thing or is it just for now? Is it a long-term thing or just for now with Carnea? Thank you. Is it a long-term thing or just for now? More. Okay. I think that this is going to be lots of chaos, like an explosion. Yeah. I feel like right now, Spirit's trying to ask you to take a break from the situation, okay? Because there's things going on that you're not aware of with the Seven of Swords pertaining to an offer in love, okay? So I do feel like in this specific situation, I would say that it is just for now. I don't think that this is long term. I feel like anyway, there's going to be some coldness in the situation, like some clear cut. There's not a lot of emotion. There's not a lot of compassion in the situation. Let's see. Let's see. I feel like they do want to, but they're very cold about it, Gabriel. Let's see. Yeah, they're too busy. They won't give it the attention that it needs. Their focus is going to be work. No, not from Essie, from somebody else. Okay. And I feel like they are friends. Hey, Marissa. I feel like it's either that they are too busy with another person. Okay. Or their friends are big influence. Like they're worried about hanging out, going out, that sort of thing. I don't feel like it is something that's going to be genuine. I feel like it's more just to have fun, if that makes sense. All right, let's go ahead and pull a couple oracle cards for you, love. Let me see. What do I want? Which one? Let's go ahead and go with these. Let's see. Some advice. Yes, Marissa, I am. $5 for one in-depth question, but I have other things in the description box if you want to go ahead and take a look and let me know. Thanks, Marissa. You have take a nap. So, Gabriel, in this situation, you've got two cards here that are telling you to take a break, okay? Like this is something that you need to focus on. The fact that this needs a break. This is not something that needs your energy. Yes, so it's more like flirting. It's more like just a good time kind of a thing. But Spirit wants you to take a break from that, okay? Because it's going to be a revolving door of like your energy is it's going to keep taking your energy away and taking your energy away, if that makes sense, okay? Let's get you one more. So what should Gabriel do in regards to that situation? So they want you to be grounded. They want you to know your security, like be secure within yourself with your decisions, those sorts of things. Let's see. Remember, I told you I felt like there's being a lot of things being tested, okay? You need to reflect and do some inner work and introspection. So that basically the reason that this person was being presented to you is to challenge the fact that are you going to look at what you want and face it, you know, like face the music and say, okay, this is what I want. I'm going to go for this. Or are you going to be here and fall into that cycle, that never ending story of repeating the same habits over and over again with this card right here, okay? You also have the number 37 on here in case that's significant to you. All right, love, we'll pull one more and then we'll leave it there. What does Gabriel need to do? Be decisive, okay, and accept what is dying. What I take with this is be okay with the fact that that is going to end. It's not going to be something that you need to put in. Exactly, Gabriel, exactly. And that's it. And that's what the universe is testing you on. Are you going to continue to make the same mistakes and patterns and that sort of thing? All right, love? All right. Thank you so much, Gabriel. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's see. All right, we'll go ahead and do Benita real quick. Marissa, I'll wait on you, love. When you donate, you let me know, okay? And I'll get you. You just sent it? Okay. I'm going to take Benita real quick, love, and then I'm going to do you, Marissa, okay? So, Benita, go ahead and let me know your question. Thanks, Marissa. Let's see. How's it going, Marissa? Is Christopher the Capricorn feeling regret for what he did to me back in February? I am a Gemini Taurus, and he's a Capricorn. All right. So let's go ahead and see. We'll go with deck number 1 or deck number 2. And you let me know, Benita. Oh, that's good, Marissa. That's really good. Deck number 1 it is. All right. So let's see, is Christopher feeling regret for what he did back in February? Is Christopher feeling regret, Spirit, for what he did back in February? Thank you. I felt this even before I pulled the cards. All right. So he's a little bit regretful, and I'm not going to say it like he's not, okay? Here's the thing. He's not going to come and apologize. He's holding back because of his pride, because of his ego, because he feels like, no, I'm not going to be the one to say I'm sorry and that I screwed up, okay? But deep down inside, he's contemplating, thinking, and analyzing the fact that, man, I messed up something really good that I spent some time and effort building, and I'm the one who screwed it up. That kind of a situation. Is he going to admit that to you? Not right now. I don't see that happening. But he is working to make amends at some point, okay? I just don't see it being right this second. Let's see if we can get anything else. Beautiful. All right. So you do mean the world to them, okay? You definitely feel the world to him. He's like, you're everything. When he thinks about things, like, you remind him of, basically, there's a lot of things that remind him of you in everyday life. So if he sees something, he's reminded of you. Yes, he has an ego issue. I feel like he's also scared because he knows I'm going to pop off. Exactly. He knows he did wrong, but he definitely is very passionate, wanting to come towards you and make a new start, okay? He wants to transform what you guys had. You see the butterfly there? But at the same token, he knows, if you see these 2 cards, he knows he messed up. I don't know if you can see the picture. He knows he messed up, but at the same time, he's going to be that stubborn old man, you know? All right, so let's see. Yep, like I said, he's working to make amends. He is working on trying to repair this and figure out a way. But right now, he knows he has nothing to offer you with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, because he feels like you're going to reject his offer. You're going to walk away from him. He doesn't want to deal with that. So that's why he's not taking that approach with you. Let's go ahead and get you an oracle message and see what advice Spirit has for you. What advice do you have for Benita, Spirit? What advice do you have for Benita in the situation? I feel like because he did something that drastic, he's like, how can I, face her and go back without her wanting to reject me? He also may feel like you have moved on from the situation and that you have a lot of options right now. So he's not willing to put himself in that vulnerable state to apologize and say those things, because there is a part of him that feels that you might be over him already. All right, so the cards that you got are fair decisions. Your angels are aware that you have concerns, but be assured that there's nothing to worry about. Stand your ground and know that heaven is shining its divine light upon the situation and all is being healed. Take your time to review all the details thoroughly. Forgiveness will bring peace to everyone involved. So if you take this approach in a more forgiving manner, That doesn't mean forget, but in a forgiving manner, there is a potential for it to work out in your favor, okay? You also have intuition and insight. Your intuitive abilities are very accurate right now. Just trust your guidance to lead you on the right direction. Follow your own insight over the advice of others, but don't let your fear or worry guide your way. It may be best for you to keep certain secrets to yourself right now. And then last but not least, there is an announcement that a wonderful new emotional experience is coming into your life. You may have met someone new who makes your heart flutter, or your current relationship will experience a new reawakening. It is also possible that your intuitive abilities will be greatly increased just by opening your heart. All right, love? So I hope that that helped you. I hope that that made sense and you got a little bit more clarity in that situation, okay? All right, you let me know. You come back anytime. I'd love to do readings for you. All right, Marissa, you're up, love. You want the conversation. You're very, very welcome. I don't think that he's going to make the first step, at least not right now, okay, honey? But Benita, don't worry. If you want that to happen, be positive and use your manifestation for, the greater good, okay? All right, Marissa, are you excited and ready to see this? So let me see. I will do that. Do you want the first part to be done first and then I'll do the combo? I got it. So let's see. What cards? We will use deck number 1. So let me know if you like that one. Or we will use deck number 2. So let me know which one you would like for the reading. Krista. So deck number 2, perfect. You got it. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and answer your question first, and then we'll get into the combo, okay? So what are Chris's current feelings and energy towards Marissa right now, Spirit, currently? What is on his mind? What is in his heart? What are his energies and feelings for Marissa right now? Thank you. Okay. Get a couple more in there. Spirit, thank you. What are Chris's energies and feelings towards Marissa currently? Okay. All right, so Marissa, he's distracting himself at work, okay? So right now he's trying to put focus and working hard and learning how to, I feel like he's learning something at work, something new, or he's having a project, a challenge of some sort, and he's trying to distract what he's feeling with his work, okay? Because this is what he's feeling right now. He's feeling the 5 of Swords. So he's feeling like there is conflict. It could be, and even some sneakiness going on with the 7 of Swords in his current relationship, all right? And there's a decision that he needs to make that he's choosing not to make. He wants to offer something stable to the one that he was married to, all right? And have a brand new beginning because he truly does love you. And he has a lot of passion for you. But deep down inside, he knows he can only offer you something small. So he's afraid to even offer it at all, okay? He does want to come in passionately, but he's not making any moves anytime soon. This is all the way he feels and thinks towards it. But if you notice, there's not a lot of action in these cards. So this right now is all mental and all what he's feeling, but there is no action just yet. All right. I feel like right now he's dealing with a lot on the other aspect, and you know what I'm talking about, that he is trying to hide. Exactly, it is understandable. He's trying to hide all these things by doing something different in work or trying to learn something new, or that, like it's a distraction, in other words. But he's torn between two things, and it's really, really hard for him because there's a decision that he doesn't want to make. You see how the eyes are closed? It's like she can just open those eyes, but she's choosing not to. Because literally, look, on one side, let me show you. On one side, you have the commitment that he is in, right? The Hierophant. You have the decision needing to be made, but then you have the twin flame, the marriage, the 1111, whatever you want to call it, the soulmate type of marriage on this side. All right. And everything that follows your side is the wanting to offer and wanting that new start and wanting that passion. And on the other side, you see it's a lot of conflict, right? And not just a lot of conflict, it's like sneakiness. There's no trust. Something has happened where there's no more trust, okay? So currently, that is his energy towards you, my love. And also with that comes the other side of it, okay? Yeah, I know. I feel like he's been blind. Yep, and he has. And it's because he feels like, well, what can I offer her? This is such a little offer, the Page of Cups versus the King of Cups, or even the Knight of Cups. The Page is like something so small. He wishes he could give you more, but he deep down inside knows, well, there's a decision I need to make that I don't want to be making. Let me pull you some oracle on that real quick. Let's see. I wish he'd communicate with me. I know. And guess what you just got as soon as we said that? Communication is key. So in order for all this to happen, there needs to be communication. Should Marissa reach out? And I've always wanted to know this, okay? But should Marissa reach out? You're very close to a goal you're going to achieve, okay? So I feel like you need to meditate and contemplate. I feel like it's not necessarily that you need to reach out. I feel like there's something that needs to be completed on his end before that can even happen between you two, okay? He should know he really doesn't have to offer me much. Well, here's the thing. When you have pride, if I could, I would, yeah. I feel like anyway, it's on his end. He has things that he needs to finish up. There's things that, look, adjustments are required. He needs to make an adjustment, and then the energy will gain its momentum. Once he can close that chapter and figure it out on that end, then is when he's going to be able to offer the right approaches, the right things to you. Okay? So I know, Marissa, that it's been hard, but it is going to require a little bit more time because he needs to learn his lesson with her. He still is refusing to learn it, and he doesn't even trust her. So it's very, yep, exactly, the karmic. All right, so I'm going to go ahead for fun, Marissa. This is all for fun. I will pull, she is, and he feels it, but he's refusing to, and it has a lot to do with his pride. And once he realizes that we don't do things in life for pride, we do them because it's what's right, whether we were right or wrong doesn't matter, but what's right for our higher good. And when he lets go of her, he will realize that. All right, so let's see. What would Chris tell Marissa if there was no blockages, if there was no restrictions? What are the true things in his heart and in his mind and the words he would speak? What would be the truth? All right. My past is haunting me. I have family issues, and all we do is go in circles. Okay. So right now, what he would tell you is that right now you have been so on his mind with the past is haunting me. Okay. Because regardless of what he does, it always goes back to thinking about you. The family issues, you know exactly what that is. The family issues is the ones that he has currently. He's afraid to leave that situation because of the family. And all we do is go around in circles. Right now, he doesn't have a good childhood. I said kid. He didn't have a good childhood. Okay. All we do is go around in circles. I feel like that's the karmic circle that he's going on and that he can't get off of that wheel. He's not learning. And he would also say, I fell in love. I can't help it. So this is something that he would also want to tell you, that unfortunately he did fall for somebody else. Okay. That doesn't mean, and look, I'm focused on my work. Didn't I say he's distracting himself with the work? That's insane. He did fall in love, or what he thinks is love. That doesn't mean that it's real love, okay? But he would also say, I know I hurt you, okay? There were too many people involved. All right, I'll get one more of what he would say, and then I want to see what you would say, okay? All right, so actually, Spirit wants me to say what you would say. You would want to know, are we over? Okay? You would ask him, like, are we over? Are we done? Or is this a wrap? Or are we going to just go ahead and not be together anymore? Like, what's the real story? Let's see what he would say, what you would say. What would Marissa tell him? Oof. That you want the business with him. I'll just give you the PG version, girl. Let's see. You would also tell him, I don't understand what you need from me. Like, I'm right here. What is it that you need me to do to reassure you? You want to start over? Like, let's just have a clean slate. Let's just start over. We're supposed to do this. Let's see. Let me get two more, okay? You would tell him, I've wanted to reach out so many times. And you know that this relationship was divinely guided. Like, you guys have purpose to be together. There is a strong sense of connection between you guys. All right, let's see one more thing that he would, let's get a couple more of what he would tell you. What else would he respond? Okay. I'm emotionally checked out right now. I feel like he's very drained in this current situation that he is with the other one. He would say that he has red flags. He doesn't want you to look the other way. Like, he knows he has things that are wrong. But at the end of the day, you're the one that I want. Let's see. I'm going to get one more, and then I'll do your side, and then we'll wrap it up. Okay, love? He would tell you to let it go for now because he doesn't want you to get hurt. Let's see. One more. Yep. Right now is not the time. What can I do to fix this? You'll have to tell me. So he doesn't even know. Okay. Yeah. He doesn't even know how to fix this. He'd be like, that's pretty much why he hasn't come around to begin with. All right, let's see a couple more. I'll pull three more of what you would say in regards to him. What would Marissa respond to? You would tell him that you've done work on yourself, like you've been fixing things about yourself and caring more about yourself. Let's see. But you would also tell him that you would have lack of trust in him. It would be hard for you to fully trust him again. One more. You would tell him that you don't want to be fighting with him anymore, that you're tired of doing that, and that these things that are worrying him right now, that's in his head. So, hi, Lorena. The list is closed. I am still doing donations if you want to check out the description box or the links that the moderators put. Yes, exactly. I think that if you guys had an open communication, then you guys can get out all those things. But I still feel like there's a lot of things that he needs to work on before he comes back the way that you want him to come back. Because yeah, he can come back, but let's say he didn't fix those things and learn from the mistakes that he made and the things that he needs to change. That's a big difference. You know what I mean? Versus coming back completely healed to you, being mature, being ready. I will pull a couple oracle cards for you, my love, and then we'll go ahead and close the reading there. I hope that helped you, Marissa. I hope that made sense, too. All right, let's see. What does Marissa need to know about Chris at this current moment? What's he going through that she needs to know? And then what advice do you have? What's he going through that she needs to know? He needs to choose his friends wisely. So maybe right now he's getting advice from people that he shouldn't be, okay? And they're influencing him. It could be in the current. It could be about you. But either way, it's the people that he's hanging around with right now that maybe are influencing him, okay? One more thing. What does Marissa need to know about what's going on with Chris at this current moment? Spirit, what does she need? All right, so he needs to begin to explore. So once he opens up to the idea of what do I need to do? What do I need to fix? Then is when things will change. But until he's open to explore what it is that he wants, look, correct your mistakes at the bottom of the deck. There's things that he needs to go back and say, where did I mess up here? What did I do here that was wrong? In order for him to, get out of this a better person. And until he does that, Marissa, trust me, not that you don't want him, but you want him to take the necessary steps to come back to you the right way. You know what I mean? Look, forgive and forget. So that one is more for you. It's like, if he comes back the right way, you're going to be able to accept him because you'll know that you can forgive and forget it as he gets stronger, as he gets healthier, as he gets, more into the person that you truly want. All right. Yep. And when you do that, that makes a very big difference, All right. So let's see. One last thing for Marissa, and then we're going to go ahead and do future next. One more. Hey, Bianca. All right. So this is your wake up call, Marissa. So it's like, just know that there's going to be signs all around you. All right. That point to love yourself first. So putting that aside, because you need to give him the time. He needs to grow. This would be the perfect time for you to raise your vibration, love on yourself, and realize that this is the time for you. I think when he comes back, he'll be at peace with his, because he'll be able, exactly. And I think that he needs to be surrounded by that. But unfortunately, you're not going to be able to do that. That is something he's going to have to do on his own. And that is the whole point, is that if he wants to grow and mature and have the things that he wants, which is you, then he's going to need to take those steps and be a big boy, All right. Thank you, Marissa. I hope that helped you. Hey, B, how are you? Future, go ahead, love, and let me know your question. You're so welcome, Marissa. Anytime, love, Will my boxing career path lead to being rich and wealthy? I'm a Leo. Well, you just answered your own question. You're a Leo. You're a leader. You can do this. But let's go ahead and see. This is more career. So let's go ahead and get these. All right. So this will be deck number 1. And then we will do deck number 2, and you let me know which one. Deck number 2, you got it. All right. So let's go ahead and see. Boxing career. So Spirit Future needs to know if their boxing career will lead them to, lead them to fame and wealth, and, well, rich and wealth, but fame will add in there because that kind of goes with it. Okay. All right. Wow, these are beautiful cards for that question. Okay. All right, so I think that if you stick at this for a long time, it most definitely is going to bring you a lot of money with the 10 of Pentacles here. All right, this is being wealthy, this is security, this is stable long term. All right, with the Star card being here, I think that you will be recognized, highly recognized, and rewarded for the things that you do. There's a lot of hope, there's a lot of potential in it. And I feel as though this truly, truly makes you happy. A lot of people will support you, your friends, your family, different things like that. I definitely feel very strongly that this is a wonderful career path for you. Okay? Is there anything else that future needs to know? Thank you. All right. So look, come at it with a good heart and a good conscious mind. So be smart about your decisions. Come from a place of love. Come from a place where you know your truth. You're married to boxing. I feel like this is strongly, and I'm getting a lot of Aquarius in this reading. It doesn't have to be, but or even water signs. But I feel very, very good that this would be a wonderful opportunity and career path for you. Let's go ahead and get a couple oracle cards real quick. I would go more in depth with that, but in reality, I feel like those are great answers. Now you also got celebration. A positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your success and enjoy your achievement. And this is also all about celebrating and having fun and enjoying with the people that you love. So you're going to be praised. You're going to be recognized. You're going to have something to celebrate about. And it is, in turn, going to bring you money. So strength. This challenge will make you stronger. Literally, this would make you stronger. You will get through it to the other side. Look for the gifts in this situation. So basically, when you see your blessings, be grateful for them. Thank your God, thank your spirits, whatever that you connect to, thank them for all the blessings that you have. Okay. It also says dance, move your body to music, dance with the rhythm of life, manifest your dreams through dance. I also feel like dance or some sort of music is going to help you through boxing. So maybe dancing, you kind of get a little bit faster on your feet. There's going to be something like that that's connected to boxing for you that I think is really going to help you out. All right, my love. Let's see. I will go ahead and pull one more. I hope that that made sense. Did that make sense for you? Let's see. Thank you. Ooh, a fiery climax approaches. So I feel like you haven't even seen the peak of what you can do just yet. You use music now. I definitely feel like the music is gonna help you. Maybe it's, like I said, gonna make you lighter on the feet, quicker, faster. But you also have you are good enough. So believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, believe that you can do it, and you will achieve it. Okay. I hope that that helped you, love. Thank you so much for your help tonight, and thank you so much for waiting and being patient. And I really, truly appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead and pull one more thing. Any last messages for future? Any last messages? Okay, between worlds. So there's going to be a part of you that is being pulled in two directions. Just make sure you give enough balance, okay? Whatever that may be. So that way you have peace within yourself, okay? All right, lovey. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I hope that helped you. And we'll go ahead and go to the next person, which is Poppy. If you're in here, let me see. Papu, if you're in here, let me know. What's going on with my mom's gas account transfer issue? There has been kept pending, and whether they are cheating somehow. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So is this okay? Is this a legitimate thing, or are they trying to scam her kind of a thing? Alrighty, let's see. Let's get some truth cards. I'll try these first. Go ahead for me and pick a deck. Would you like deck number 1 or deck number 2? Thank you guys for being patient. So deck number 1, perfect, okay. So what's going on with your mom's gas bill account transfer? All right, so what's going on with the gas account transfer, Spirit? Ooh, thank you. Okay, so here's what I'm getting. Whoever was on the case dealing with this was new. So it was somebody who's not very experienced. They were learning how to do this job, okay? So with that being said, it's like they had too much to juggle at the time and they didn't know how to present the information correctly. So instead, it kind of got lost in what they were doing. So it set them back, okay? And it caused the issue with the 5 of Wands, okay? There was that issue that they were having. But in the end, it's going to be okay. She's going to be, it's going to be made right, the situation. And she's going to get a message. And I feel like it's probably going to be either in the mail or maybe like an email kind of a thing, explaining the situation, and everything's going to be okay in that department. It was the fact that somebody in that work field screwed up because they were kind of new at what they were doing. They're not that experienced. But look, she has the Wheel of Fortune in the end. She's going to be okay. It's going to work out in her favor. Let's see. Let me just pull a couple cards here and see something. So pertaining to the gas account. Thank you, Spirit. Just be assertive. Don't give up. So kind of be on top of them, because if you're not on top of them, then they'll let it go and they'll act like, oh, well, we don't know what happened. So make sure you're on top of them. Let me see. One more. Like call them or email, whatever it may be, and let them know. So listen to your intuition. You are going to have some people help you. There's helpful people. And pray about it or meditate or whatever that you do. Go ahead and do that, and that's going to help you too. All right. So let's see. I kind of want to know how long this is going to take. Let's see. You are going to have to wait a little bit. It says wait. So there's going to be a little bit of time before this gets fixed. But at the same time, it says, look, your angels are telling you, don't worry. There's no need to worry, okay? So I hope that that helped you and your mom. Let me know. But I honestly don't think that they were trying to do it on purpose. I think there was a genuine mistake because of another person, okay? I hope that made sense, and I hope that helped you, love. Thank you so much for being patient and waiting. I'll go ahead and just pull you one card for you because that was a question for your mom. So I'll go ahead and pull one card for you and see what you need to know right now, okay? Let's go ahead and see what Papu needs to know right now, Spirit. What do they need to know? Thank you. You inspire others. This is beautiful. I help others feel empowered by acknowledging their gifts. So you're a very sweet person. Here you are asking a question and it's pertaining to your mom. That connected with this makes so much sense, okay? Look how beautiful this card is. You are inspiring others. Just that blue is really, really pretty. I don't know if it's coming off as blue, but it's beautiful. All right. So thank you so much for waiting. Thank you. I really appreciate it. All right, so Love Tea Green, if you're still in here, my love, let me know. Thanks, Krista. Oop. See how sooner? Okay, let's see. Anything coming up in love life? You got it, girl. All right, so let's see. Let's see. So we want to shift sooner. Can we see how much sooner? I would say 1 to 7 days. 1 to 7 days. Okay, love? At the most, no, yeah, I would say 1 to 7 days, okay? It could be day 6. It could be any day from 1 to 7 days, if that makes sense. Look, and I just got the 7 card again. So I feel like 1 to 7 days. Just call them and be on top of it, if anything. Okay? I'm sending all my love, all my positivity your way. You let me know. You come back and you let me know. Okay, love? All right. So, love tea. Let's see. This is a love reading. So, do you want deck number 1 or deck number 2? And you let me know. You're very welcome. So don't forget to call them, okay? Look, I literally just got that. It says, don't forget, reminder. Don't forget to call them. 1. Awesome. You got it. All right. So just a general in love, huh? Just a general in love. Let's see. What's coming her way? What's coming Green's way in love? What's coming Green's way in love? Oof, wow. Very nice cards. Very, very nice. Hi, Tamara. How are you? All right. So you have the 10 of Cups. So love, very, very passionate, very connected sort of love, a stable kind of love is coming your way. All right. And it's something that you manifested. You've been manifesting this for a while. And it's somebody either, I get one of 2 things. You're either going to know them through your friends group, this person, or you feel like this person is your best friend. Like you just have so much fun with them, okay? That's also like a lot of dating, a lot of flirting, that sort of thing. The list is closed for tonight, my love. I do have the donation open. After this reading, that will be it. I have Jess, and then I will be logging off. So if you would like a reading, I'll do a $5 in-depth reading. I also have other kinds of readings. If you check the description box below, you'll go ahead and see, okay? But thank you so much, Tamara. Keep your notifications on, and you'll know when I'm on, and I can get you on the list the next time, okay? I definitely see, Green, a lot of commitment coming your way in a relationship. Look, again, I saw this twice already, the 4 of Wands. It's definitely coming in. I mean, you're going to have really good luck and love coming towards you. And I feel like it's in the next 7 weeks, okay? I'm not saying the commitment is coming in 7 weeks. I'm just saying this relationship, like from the start, okay? I think that you've been wanting this for a really long time, and I feel like it's finally going to come. All right, let's see. Just make sure that when you're with this person, I don't see any issues. I'm just letting you know. Make sure that it's an equal give and take, okay? Wow, you've got beautiful cards for love coming in. Look at that. That's a happy, stable family with the 10 of coins, 10 of pentacles, and the 8 of pentacles. Like you guys will work together for it. That makes me excited for you, Green. These are beautiful energies. Let me just go ahead. I really don't need to pull any more cards. Thank you so much, Future. I truly appreciate it, okay? Come back anytime. Put the notification so that you know when I'm on, okay? What I like to do tonight, I'm probably not going to do it just because it's been a really long one for me. But typically, I will do a reading for my mods. And since you helped me and you're a mod, I'll always go ahead and do a little reading for you, okay? So thank you so, so much, and have a good night. Krista, I would do it for you tonight, too. Maybe I can do it tomorrow if I get back on. But because I've been on for so long, I'm going to just finish this last one and call it a night, okay? If you want me to, I can pull a couple just general cards for you. All right, so for green, thank you. I really appreciate it, girls. Ooh, embrace your power, okay? So don't be afraid to step up your game when it comes to this, okay? Don't be afraid. No, Krista, you know I will. I'll do it. I'll pull you a couple cards. I just can't do anything like too long tonight. All right, let's see one more. Okay, so you have embrace your power and think things through. I feel like when it comes to this connection, you're definitely going to have the power. Okay, green, like you're going to be the one who makes the moves. You're going to be the one who's the leader in this situation, but your person is allowing it because they actually enjoy that. They want you to be the powerful person that you are. You know, you're very smart. You're very capable of a lot. So that's even like a turn on to them, okay? Look, they make no judgments on you and they let go and just enjoy their time with you. All right, let's go ahead and pull one more card and then we will go on to Jessie J. Okay, let's see. Thank you. Imagination. Envision a new reality. Give yourself the permission to dream. Believe in unlimited possibilities. Like I said, it's like your time to embrace this, okay? And compassion. Be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and in others. So by coming at the situation with even putting high standards on it or high expectations, that's okay because that's what you deserve, right? You deserve what it is that you envision, but come at it in a very compassionate way. So remember to be sweet to yourself, sweet to the person, and let it unfold naturally, but stay true to who you are. All right. I hope that that helped you, Green, and I hope it made sense. Thank you so much for being patient. I truly appreciate you guys. All right, Jessie J, you're up, love. Don't forget to come back, Green. I know you've been on a couple times. I appreciate it. Keep the notification bell on, and that way you guys can join me early and get on the list and have some fun. Don't forget that you can always book a reading. You can see in the description, or you can just do a $5 in-depth if you just want one question. Thanks, Krista. All righty. So, Jessie J, you have your question, my love? All right. You're very, very welcome. And I knew it was about an ex or a past because that was the first card that popped up. Somebody that you reminisce about, that you think about. Does this person or you happen to be a Sagittarius? You don't have to be. I'm just asking. No. Okay. That's okay. So this, okay. You're wanting a new start with this person. You're wanting a sense of balance and reconnection. Okay. That's what I'm getting. You have here the reminiscing card, the ex card, the past kind of card. Doesn't have to be an ex, but you know, like that energy with wanting to come into balance with the temperance, all that sort of stuff, and wanting to restart a passionate new beginning, a spark, that sort of thing. And look, and you have the sun at the bottom, okay? All right. So there definitely was some sort of a split or like lack of communication because I did see the death card. So let's see. Will he contact you soon? Will he contact you soon? All right. One more. Okay. So he does want to. I don't think it's going to be as soon as you would like it to be. I have probably the earliest is going to be February of next year. And I have all the way to September of next year. So I know that's a big gap. That's like 7 months in between. I'm going to try and see if I can narrow it down a little bit more. When would he? Yeah, I don't know why. I keep kind of getting September. September is the time. Maybe that's when you guys will get into union. You might talk before then, but I don't feel like it's right at this very moment. I do feel like this person cares deeply for you. They look at you as the star. So they hope and wish to be with you. They do have that. Look, you also have the Two of Cups, soulmate kind of a connection with the Queen of Cups, somebody who's very loving. But I also have here the Nine of Wands, being defensive. Okay. I do see it changing with the Wheel of Fortune, but and renewing, right? And you have a true pair situation here because you have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. So this is a true pair, which we see right here. See the true pair? Yes. There is going to be a sense of renewal coming in. I just don't think that it's right now soon, if that makes sense. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull a couple oracle cards for you to clarify a little bit more. All right. What advice does Jessie J need to know right at this very moment? All right. So the energy is gaining momentum, meaning like it's building up to be that. So it is eventually going to get to where he contacts you. The conclusions are within reach. So soon there's going to be that finally happening, that step. One more, please. Oh, you got two. So bring love into the situation is what I'm getting. And this one is pretty funny. It says, be bold and make the first move. So maybe the reason that it could be anywhere from February to September, what I was picking up is because if you want it to happen sooner, it's going to have to be you. It says, don't let your pride get in the way. And then you can expect a powerful change if you don't let your pride get in the way. So that is the advice that Spirit's trying to tell you. Okay, love? I know. If you want it to be sooner, then yes, it would have to be you, love. It says believe in the impossible. So maybe you believe like, I can't do that. How could I do that? Okay, I don't make this up. And then you got step out of your comfort zone. So Spirit's really nudging you to be the one to go and do it. Otherwise, you're going to be waiting for a little bit. Okay. I hope that helped you. I know it may not be what you wanted to hear, but it was definitely what you needed to hear, love. Okay. Thank you for being so patient. I know he will eventually, but it's not going to be soon. But if you're willing to wait that long, you're so welcome. Spirit's nudging you to do what you need to do, okay? Thank you so much, love. Come back anytime. Put the notification bell so that you know. Many blessings to you as well. I'm sending you all my love, all of, everything that I can give you, those positive vibes your way. Okay, love? Thank you so much. All right, Krista, if you're in here, love, I'll go ahead and pull 3 oracle cards for you just for being in here tonight and doing your thing. Okay? Let's see. I'll get 3 different oracle cards for you. All right, Spirit, what does Krista need to know at this very moment? Ooh, thank you. All right, let's get a couple more. Let's see. The Goddess. Ooh, all right. Let's get one more. Thank you, Spirit. And then one last one. Which one? Here it is. Okay. All right, a message for Krista, Spirit. Thank you. Wow. Alrighty. So, Krista, you have opening your mind. I allow myself to see beyond my beliefs and ideas. So allow yourself to speak your truth with your ideas, your beliefs, all of that. Don't allow what other people think and say to affect your decisions. Oh, no problem, Krista. Growing beyond guilt. It couldn't have happened any other way. Accept the fact that things happen the way that they're supposed to happen, and it has nothing to do with you, and you shouldn't feel bad because they've happened to others, okay? It's always remember that the universe wants you to know it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. There's always going to be a reason behind it. You also have peace. There is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. And this is such a beautiful card. I love the blues in it. You also have fairness. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. That's this card right there. And then, last but not least, you have divine order, okay? Archangel Raguel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlining order. You kind of got similar cards. That's really funny. So universe is telling you, Krista, that you got this. You're strong. You're confident. You know what you need to do. Do not feel bad for the decisions that you need to make. Everything is being handled the fair way, the right way, in your favor. There is a purpose behind it. You already know that. And you're trying to open up and realize that you don't have to feel bad for these things, okay? So I hope that helped you, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. But Krista, thank you so much for what you do for me on this channel, and I'll talk to you later. Have a good night. Bye.